very anime now. It's actually quite unique for a Pokemon game. Like all the effects that you've gone over. That's whack. Per Aspera ad Astra Xenoverse. Classic mode, only Pokemon participate in the battle again. XP points. If you want a more challenging gameplay experience, classic mode is what you need. You know what, we'll do modern mode. We don't need classic mode. This is going to be for fun anyway. Vessel. I can't wait any longer. Sir, come here please. Now, please tell me. I have great news for you. Follow me. Come on. Here we are. Let's play a game. Could you guess the sex of your baby? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? That's actually quite interesting. Instead of making us just pick boy or girl right off the bat and talking to a Pokemon professor, they're making a story where we have to pick if the father thinks it's a boy or a girl. I believe it's a boy. Congratulations, sir. You guessed it. It really is a beautiful boy. Come with me. Vessel, I'll leave the two of you alone for a bit. Let's check into the score. Okay. Clover, how do you feel? Look at the splendid child you gave birth to. Look how he smiles. You two look very alike. Dear, what do we want to call him? What did you choose his name? I'm sure you'll find a lovely one. Well, there's only one name we can give it. How about Karasu? Karasu sounds fantastic, and you bet you wouldn't let me die. Dying. Clover, don't overdo it. You should rest now. Time passed and Karasu grew, spending days in a joyful family. 5 years later. Karasu, get up. Mum and I need to talk to you. I'm a baby boy with freckles. Besides, it's time to show you some of the world out there. Today we're going to take a tour of an overrange. Come on, kid, let's go. Please be careful. Look at me, it's a little Ranger with freckles. Look what a beautiful day it is. Fresh air always cheers me up. Go on, let's go, Karasu. I'm going to show you around our ranch. Yeah, look, I don't have a Twitch chat set today. I think. No, I do. Oh, I don't have the we don't have the rest of your Twitch chat set. We've got the service. Let's try that. Let's take some notification. Okay, yes. Awesome. Okay. Now, okay, it's on the side. I need the bullets. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go. Choose Pokemon grazing in the field over there. They're called milk tank. They always provide us with delicious moo milk. In the evening, however, we close them in the barn to keep them safe. Let me show you something else. Come on, follow me. The water of this pond is so clear they put your mind at ease, don't you think? It's better now. Better, right? Come on, there's one last thing you need to see. You see this little memorial across you? It was erected in honor of your grandfather who left us years ago. We're still too young for these stories. And that's it. Now let's get back home. What was that? What? There are Pokeballs here. Someone lose one. Whereas you stay here, I'm gonna go check. Seems that each one contains a Pokemon. Grass, fire, and water type. I have an idea, Karasu. Why don't you pick one? If you take care of them until you're old enough. Come on, choose a Pokemon you like best. Okay, so we have the fire starter Tri-Shout, the grass starter, grass fairy Shyleon, and water dragon Shuwon. I know nothing about these Pokemon. I just wanted to go to Tri-Shout. Let's pick it. I was considering maybe using the water or the grass type, but I feel a little more akin towards Tri-Shout. Oh god, get into it. It's a custom spread. Oh, look at him. It was just a nightmare. I like the portraits. Try. Maybe it's better to go downstairs. I like the Pokeball though. This is. Did it say this? That's Tri-Shout. Okay. I wonder what that Pokemon is on the poster. I know there's like a lot of fakey modern stuff in here, and it's nice that they added the sound type. Because that was the original typing that was going to be in Gen 2 games. Happy birthday, Karasu. Too bad your dad is not here to see how much you've grown. You know he's always abroad for work. Darling, what's wrong? You seem upset. I'll tell you one about the nightmare. Well, time has come. Come sit with me. Oh, really tough. It's been the best day, but I think you're old enough for the story now. What you told me isn't just a dream. 11 years ago, your father decided to bring you outside our ranch. He's pretty against it, and at the same time, so worried about you too. Dad was with you, so that reassured me. However, that day, no one came back. Days after, Nana Flora knocked on the door in the middle of the night. What a relief finding you at the front door. You were unconscious and had a ball with you, but your father was not there. I haven't seen him since that day. I'm sorry I waited so long to tell you about this after years of lies. You told me my dad was working abroad, but my dad was missing? Darling, what? Are you out of your mind? How can you think of such a thing? You're ready to go look for your father, yet you're still a child. We're working on it, I and Asta. It's not that easy for us adults either. I don't insist, Karasu. There's no way in the world I'm changing my mind. If I would lose you, my only child, I... Sigh. Sigh, go to your room now. What a bitch. I just want to find my dad. Look at that happy little portrait. Try. Seems Tri-Shout's up to something. What does he want? Got it, suggesting you to jump out the window. That's Tri-Shout's Pokeball, you better take it. Am I really jumping out the window? If you have a tree broke to fall. It just needs to be determined to come with you. It better get back in its Pokeball. I want to call him... Soundbite. I know it's in Grandma. Oh, look at that. Your mummy finally let you go, huh? Should I really shielding you too much, Hiki? Well, you're about to start a journey that will make you run into a bunch of new Pokemon. Let me show you something then. You see, grass here is taller than usual. That's where wild Pokemon live. Don't worry, you can catch up with special gizmos called Pokeballs. Here, take some. However, you cannot catch a healthy Pokemon, you must weaken it first. After having battle for a bit, try to launch a Pokeball and cross your fingers to catch it. Why don't you give it a try? Sure. But because it's a fake mod game, I have to include a team of fake mods. Oh god, she's a ninja! Did you leave him to run away without saying a word? What a childish behavior. You I know you miss your dad. Don't you feel like... Did you think I feel the same, Karasu? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. Do you really think that like a newbie like you can do more than 2 adults? You don't even imagine how dangerous in the world it is out there. Try. So trash out of Grisby. It had to happen sooner or later. See, talk stupid, Karasu, well then. Prove to me you're worthy of this with a Pokemon battle. Let's do it! I'm gonna teach you a lesson if that's the only way I have to protect you. Come on. I have to fight my mum? I'll be challenged by a Quake. Doesn't she have a Wigglytuff? Why is she flying with Jigglypuff? I wonder if Jigglypuff is a sound type, or maybe a sound fairy. Oh. Nice. Dabble. Rising star. This determination shining through your eyes. Who am I kidding? I can't even change my son's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man? Karasu, I've seen your determination in your eyes. Is this what you really desire the most in this world? Maybe Nanaflora is right. I shouldn't clip my child's wings. I did right to keep you from this so long, but I did it only for your sake. Now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Okay, darling. I think you should leave the nest and grow and mature. This is what you want, just go and embark on this great adventure through the Eldu region. And remember, I'll always be here, you'll always be welcome whenever you need. Oh right. This whole thing almost made me forget your birthday present. Here it is, little man, you'll love these. A pair of brand new shoes is just what I need. Mom, here on the package you see to hold Z key to run faster. I have to hold it? Can I just trigger it? No, everything you need to reach hardballs safely. Down there you'll meet Aster, an old friend of Dad's. I'm sure he'll give you some useful tips. Be careful and don't make me worried. Trash, I'll keep an eye on this brat, okay? There's a luck to you, my little man. Thanks, Mom. I just saw that little achievement thing pop up before. It's kind of cool. I think it's got an achievement system. Not many fan games have that. I know Pokemon Unbound kind of did. Xenoverse. Sparkow. Kind of looks like an electric type, I want to say. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the nickname Trinity with this. First step completed. Oh, it is electric. It has a peaceful nature and attacks only when threatened. First, it paralyzes the enemy with a weak electric shock and runs away. It's neutral nature, but its highest stat is its speed and its bulk. Its special attack is... Oh no, it is? Oh no, that's its IVs, never mind. Its stats are good again. Really good level 4, and then Thundershock. Interesting. Isn't this game just demo? I really want to play it. No, it's not a demo anymore. It's fully complete now. Like 2 weeks ago, it went live. Yemen. It looks like a mix between Pikachu and a rabbit. Is this what happens when Venarian Pikachu have a baby? Like, there's been Let's Plays and stuff for this for about two or more weeks now, I think. I think it was at least 2 weeks ago. It's gone now. Wow. I'd assume Kricketot would be a sound type based on its design and story. The game is really loud, I'll turn it down. Let's just make the Twitch chat a bit smaller. Much better? Awesome. I was worried about that for a bit, the game audio might be a bit too loud. Apparently we have mystery gifts. Oh, sick. Apparently we can get some special Pokemon. So let's put in these mystery gift codes, I guess. Beehive World, Totodile, Shiny Partner. I received a gift. Oh, sick! Let's use another code. So there's these weird things called vintage forms, I think. Oh, spelled it wrong. EV25Z. No, reverse. Oh. Giggly Love 14. I think that's just a Gen 2 beta Igglybuff. Okay, mascot Happy Global Launch 2021. I have no idea what this is, but it's a Fakemon. Interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out, see what Soundbite's ability is. Kenai? It's not Blaze. Okay. What kind of Pokemon can we find here besides Melly? Mareep? I wonder if that Yemen Pokemon appears here. Oh! I want to catch it just for the sake of having another Fakemon. A fighting type shouldn't be too bad to have temporarily, until we get something better. Bum. Green Collector. What does Green Collector mean? Am I just catching green Pokemon? I don't see it green, it's yellow, isn't it? Okay, Yemen the training Pokemon constantly undertakes an intense meditation training. As a result of this, it's always super focused in battles. Let's call you Kix. Do I think I can send you the download link on Discord? If you just type in Pokemon Xenoverse, it takes you straight to the website. Like, it's the first thing that appears on there. Oh, it's holding an item. What's it holding? Oh, a black belt. That's really lucky. And it's got Technician. And it's Jolly. Yo, I have to keep using this. This is a perfect thing. Perfect Pokemon.
Man, there's no way to get in there. Ah, you made my head skip a beat. There's wild Pokemon ready to attack me. You look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right?
Sure.
Yeah, I never missed one, yeah. My name is Addy, and I just moved to this region, yeah. Big Pokemon enthusiast, and I know everything about them, but due to my age, I just observe their behavior and seek hidden treasures inside these dungeons called Pokemon dens. You see, one day, I'll catch them all. What did you say? Never heard of a Pokemon den? Don't worry, though I am here. You see, these are Pokemon hideouts where they store the precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but remember, there are only one Pokemon can enter them, and sometimes specific type is required. But you have to consider the risk factor too. In fact, if the Pokemon inside the den realized your buddy was there too, it wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast it out. I see you have a Pokemon with you. Why didn't you try to infiltrate this den, yeah? Well, young trainer, it was nice meeting you. Wish you a prosperous career. Sayonara. So I can send my Pokemon here? Try. Oh. Oh. That's an interesting mechanic. Rare candy. You can play the Pokemon den. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is a new route. I wonder what appears here. Cricketot. It's time to put what I've learned into practice. Okay, Roxanne. Cricketot does evolve into... Oh, sound isn't very effective against Psychic, I see. Does Psychic types just burn to ashes instead? A Pokeball. So from what I know, there's like true evolutions of the starter Pokemon. So like there's its regular evolutionary forms, but when it evolves, there are some unique forms for the starter Pokemon, so you can either choose one evolution or the other. I will see is one zip away, but you have to go through me first. Sure, bruh. Bruh. Judged by youngster Freddy. Hey, it's Fred! Sure, bruv. Let's go send Sparkow. I think for now we'll just stick him with Soundbite until he can't really do anything. Is this game based on Gen 5? I'd say based on Gen 5 sprites, but gameplay mechanic wise, Gen 8. It's a fan game, so it's an EXE fan game, rather than a ROM hack. So it is its own game, but I guess you could say kinda is based on Gen 5, kinda isn't. This Nurseroid's just a pink breeder. I wonder if the movie like apparently I watched a little bit of Hoodlum Callum's content on this. And I wonder if saying that we don't have any moves to remember. Okay. I thought they might have like egg moves and stuff. Or embarrassed. Train down the beach when Compalma what was going. You kindly lend me $500. Sure. Ruin your benevolence with this focus span. It's not like a list, it's like a side-by-side instead. Like you get to see the full icon. Reindeer is so cute, but so be sure to never make a mistake. But teach it frustration, it will lose all its grace. Is that like an evolution method? A gold coin for the Bevel's Shining Sand from Starburst Beach. I see you don't have any gold coin. Well then, come back when you have one. My offer is on Mystico. Oh yeah, we gotta check the PC. What's it holding? It's holding a sweetheart. I kinda just wanna take a look at like I wanna have a look at what this is as well. Mascot. Bug and sound type. I don't think I want another sound type. Let's take a look at this. Wait, look at the Pokeball it's in. It's in Oak's Pokeball. Nothing really too interesting about the Totodile besides that it's shiny. I mean, I can use it as clickbait for the thumbnail whenever I make a video on this. I haven't looked at the bag yet. Oh, that's cool. I gotta use Q and W. Is Eevee modest? Well, I didn't check, but let's have a look. Nah, it's hasty. That's up speed, down defense. Okay, let's take a look at Totodile. Lax nature, upper defense, down special defense. That's not good. Nah, I'm sorry. You'll be used as clickbait and clickbait only. Do I make my own overlays? Normally I do, however in this instance the background for the overlay this time was given on the website where Pokemon Xenoverse is. You just download the wallpaper that's used for fan games and stuff. But the artwork that is of my character is something I paid for. Please someone do something. Someone put out that fire. Keep the children safe. Fire, fire. Call Asta fast. Asta, please hurry up. Wait, what's happening here? Another fire? Stay away, I gotta do something. Now, Suicune, just gonna shoot his fangs. Suicune? Excellent, my friend. Well done, I'll come back. This man's just got given a Suicunes. Don't worry, folks, I'll get it. You are? No seeing you around here yet. You have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Wait, you're Karasu. Look how you've grown. It's me, Asta. Do you recognize me? Well, you still were an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So clever finding side spot beans, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that has put out the city on fire? It's not an old Pokemon, you see. It's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. Some time now, they start popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is we come from another world, the Xenoverse. Enough of the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach. You can reach through Route 2. The path on your right, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you over there. Yeah, the trees are not burnt. Apparently we're gonna catch an X-Pokemon. From what I know in relation to the game, X-Pokemon are kind of like alternate variants. Kind of like Galarian forms and Alolan forms. Like Delta Pokemon too. So we can summon the rain and extinguish trees and brought them back to life. Wingo. If I find any Fakemon water types, I'll consider using it. Soundbite Green level 8. I probably should have called it Soundbite, like the regular version. Ah, started up the layout. Reminds you of Gen 5 and 7? I mean, sure, it does that for me. Okay, Ember. Can't wait to actually start using Yemen. Jolly Nature with a black belt. Item. Now let's fight this dude down here. Bremond. Not sure how I feel about that one, Chief. It's an electric type. I'm going to assume, based on that electric type move that's used, as well as its whiskers, that this Pokemon is electric steel. But it's not yet an electric type. I mean, steel type. Could be fighting type for all I know. What would I choose if I got Legends Arceus as my starter Pokemon? Oshawott. I've used Rowlet before. I've used Cyndaquil before in the Pokemon game. Oshawott is something I don't use often. When I play Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, I only use Tepig and Snivy. I'd rather give Oshawott at least a chance. Ember didn't really do much against it, so I'm wondering what type it actually... Wait a minute, did I say it was super effective? Is electric weak against sound? Like, is sound weak against electric? That's whack! That means I'm gonna need a ground type on my team to, like, counter this bullshit. Melly, you level 10. She is now officially a high level of now starter. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't have chosen this as my starter. Because it's gonna be like a bunch of electric type Pokemon. I know Fakemons in Pokemon games. They love to make fake electric types. Like, you can't deny that a lot of Pokemon fan games will try and make as many electric type Pokemon as they can. There's any of those Bremen. I'm not a huge fan of its design, but if it's strong, you may as well use it, right? It's so surprised people make fan games. Well, you shouldn't really be. Xenoverse is only it's Pokemon Xenoverse, but it's referred to as just Xenoverse. That's the only way of how they're allowed to get away with Pokemon, like, picking them up, because it's not Pokemon Xenoverse, it's just Xenoverse. I'm wondering, are fighting types weak against sound types? There's a lot though. The graphics looks fire? You're not wrong. Well, that was fast, Karasu. I cornered it. We need to fight to prove to me how much you are worth. Now pay attention. So this crook comes from another world, so it's possible to catch it with common Pokeballs. Therefore, I developed a ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of X-species Pokemon. Here, the results of your years of research. A Xenoball. Let me tell you something. Studies on these Pokemon reveal they have multiple HP bars. Despite the trouble it made, this Elika is not especially strong, so I think it has 2 bars maximum. As an normal Pokemon, although so these ones must be weakened to be caught. We get started this battle, let me heal you Pokemon. It's an Elekid? Come on Karasu, show me you are a worthy addition to the Versal research team.
Hey, little buddy.
Epic.
Bring on the boss Pokemon Ellicott wants to battle. He's got 2 HP bars. Let's see what Babble does. I mean, I'll use it for a bit until I get something better to replace it with. Like, I'm gonna keep Soundbite as well. Like, I'm not gonna just replace Soundbite with Ellicott. It does look kinda dope though. Started watching anime on Netflix. Every website has anime advertisements. It's not too bad. Okay, so its HP is low. Let's try the Xenoverse. Green? What do you mean green? It's not even green! Ellicott, the dynamite Pokemon. The sparks it scatters from its head can easily cause fires or explosions. It is a real ticking bomb. Explosivo! Phew, that was close. I knew you would have managed it easily. Time to go back to the lab. I have to say what you made an awesome workout there. Congratulations. I'm sure you'd be able to handle this all on your own. Anyway, welcome to my lab. This is where I read my futures on X-Pokemon. It's here where, only thanks to mutual respect, we can see the Xenoverse. Your device capable to contain the power of those mysterious creatures. We don't know how many other X specimens are still lurking in the Eldo region. But one thing is sure. They are a serious threat to its balance. You have to be ready for anything. If you want to become a real trainer, suggest you challenge the gym leaders of the region. You see, also Hadwolf City has a gym. Why don't you start with that? I'm gonna start into this conversation with a little sense of time. Karasu, I better go now, or I'd be late for the meeting. Take care. What's that Porygon thing in the bottom left? What, my Pokemon? You talking about this? There's a Porygon Center, a device that provides all the comfort of Pokemon Center at the price of 500. Inside a tricky dungeon scattered around Eldo is a real glimmer of hope for trainers. Where there's Porygon Center, there's home. Why does the internet suck? I'm not sure, Ray. See ya? Okay, bye. Should we heal before going to that? Oh yeah, we gotta take a look at the Ellicott too. Telling an item. An Edenberry. Okay, to up attack, down speed. Does that mean it's modest? No, it's brave. It's got the aftermath ability that Drifling has and Drifblim. Exploding. I wanna know if there's any water type Pokemon at starter speed. From the look of the exterior of that gym, that's going to be a grass type gym, so we don't really need a water type. But it'd be nice to have a look to see if there are any. There's Sandygast. Oh, sorry. Revive. I don't want to know if there's wild Sandygast. I want to know if there's any wild. Oh, it's that Bremen thing. I may as well catch it to know what type it is. Come on, Bremen. Yeah, we're gonna die. I must say, I do like the look of this X form Ellicott. What do you mean you won't stand the ball? You're an ugly little fucker. I don't need you. I'm only catching you to know what type you are. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Now I need to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, I'm starting to think it doesn't think I'm catching green Pokemon. It is electric and sound type, so it's weak against itself. Bremen the musician Pokemon. Oh, I see, it's playing air guitar. Vocalist it's a vocalist form. So this Pokemon represents the soul of music, has full control over its voice so that it can adapt to any kind of song. Does that mean an alternative form of Bremen is not a sound type? Interesting, interesting. Reminds me of the low-key and high-key forms of Toxtricity. Potentially it could be a different type, but if it's going to be anything like Toxtricity's forms, high-key and low-key, it's just going to be a different stats and as well as appearance. So it doesn't look like there's any water-type Pokemon up on that route. Oh, so this is how we get the item. Revive. And have a see Gym Young Trainer. Well, you want to know who I am and why? All you have to know is what I'm training for you. Basil, the gym leader, specializes in grass-type Pokemon. Could you tell? Try to type him to Ash, the burning passion of fire-type Pokemon. OXX. Is that code? Oh. They're pathways. Alright, see you now. Okay, so I guess O is the right pathway to go? Moralo. We'll stay in. It's only a grass and fairy type. I think Moralo fits more of the Gen 5 style, rather than the 3D model style. It'll be interesting to see more Gen 7 Pokemon with the Gen 5 style. XXO. Okay, so that's kind of glitched there. So we can find grass type Pokemon here. Basil is my master. It's got a Jigglypuff pick. There we go. Phantom suits it as well. Like, it still kind of annoys me to this day with how Pokemon moved into 3D models from Gen 6. I understand why Pokemon kind of can't revert back to 3D now. Allegedly, Nintendo forced Game Freak when the 3DS came out that they have to make a 3D model game to use the full extent of the console. Then Game Freak's like, yeah, we'll use the full extent of the console. XY pushed the limits of the DS, and then Ultra Sun Ultra Moon pushed it further. Huh? Am I gonna start having contradictions? Oh no, no, I'm not. Okay. That's the gym leader. But yeah, as I was saying, I would have loved Pokemon. I don't hate Pokemon, but I would have liked it a lot more if they continued with the sprite focus rather than the 3D model focus. Pray tell, who might you be? A trainer, possibly? I am Basil, Hatwolf C's gym leader. As an ancient oak tree, my mind is peaceful and calm in every situation. Only one thing makes my rage erupt, getting interrupted while meditating. It'd be wiser to fire me when this happens, but what's done is done. Bring on, trainer. Oh. Why's he got a bunch of old Pokeballs? I'm kind of vibing with this gym battle music. Spiritomb? Spiritomb's not a grass type. What? It must be an X-form Spiritomb. Look at it. It's like a gust of wind with just a bunch of leaves floating around in it. That's pretty pog. It's pretty bulky. Yeah, it looks sick, Ray. Wait, he's only got 2 Pokemon with 3 Pokeballs? Mine was corrupted by Rough, and so you got the better of me. Your pure spirit is worthy of my forgiveness. Your ability deserves a root badge. Here, it's yours now. Pog! Please accept this TM2. It's Grassel. The user snares the prey of grass and trips it. The heavier it is, the greater the damage. Our battles later show me how far I am from my ideal destination, the earth's vastness of soul. I'm going to meditate now, but I will pray for the spirits to keep their eyes on your journey, young trainer. Gym leaders will shake hearing your name. This is what the voices of the woods whisper. Okay.